the three-piece Around the World Lavender Live Plants. You are getting a British blue, a Spanish purple, and a Paris pink. Look at this lavender. Now, traditionally, that French lavender smells some of the best in the world, but a little harder to grow in North America. Not anymore. Look at the Spanish purple. So, only order of the year. You want to grab these now. We're doing them at a sale price, 4 easy payments of $10. You can see they all. Oh, Jim, I love the. Which one is this? The leaves on here are so different for a lavender. Oh my gosh.
That's true Spanish lavender.
I don't know that I've ever really seen this. Like, okay, I think of lavender as being more like this.
Exactly. That's your English type in the front, right?
Yeah, look at the Spanish lavender. It's almost like, if we can come in really close, the leaves are all like little serrated edges. It's
Absolutely.
So pretty.
It has such a unique flower, such a unique foliage, and
oh my gosh, I love this.
What you're getting here is the latest innovation in lavender. Lavender is a plant that we all love the fragrance, we all love the way it looks in a garden, and lavender is a very deer-resistant product to put into your garden. The problem always been is that lavenders, if they get in wet soils or too much shade or don't get established good to start with, they just never really get going, and it's a struggle.
Right.
We have been breeding, very similar to the begonia, breeding new varieties of lavender that are much more disease resistant, but the flowers we're getting are just sensational. High oil levels in all these 3 varieties. If this is a trip around the world in the very best English lavender, that silver foliage, those purple flowers, the intense fragrance, you're getting a Spanish lavender with that really unique foliage and these just amazingly different that the plant has on it. It's such an easy to grow these varieties that are something that's totally new in the marketplace. So, I love lavender, but I put these in in West Virginia. It has always just been a train wreck to successfully grow lavender, to get it to overwinter and grow from year to year.
Yeah.
I have had 2 and 3 years of experience with all these varieties now in my garden. I'm not really have a lot of time to do all the things that people think a horticulturalist can do at times, and they have come back now for the 3rd year. They look fantastic right now. They'll be in bloom in about another 4 to 6 weeks. And
yeah, you can see here we're starting to get some blooms, but obviously more will come in. So this is really exciting because you are getting the Spanish lavender, which is, I got to tell you, brand new to me. This smell is unbelievable. It is so fragrant, almost a little spicier than traditional lavender. You know, sometimes lavender can almost be like almost a little medicinal, right? This is even more fragrant, but like almost like a happier fragrance and almost like a little spicy. That's amazing. Of course, lavender, it's about the leaves as well as the blooms. Then we have our English blue, which you see right here. English lavender, always really hardy, but this is going to be so pretty, and it's actually, I think, a nicer fragrance than a lot of English lavender. It tends to be hardy, but not the best fragrance, that, a little more medicinal. This smells incredible. And then we have that gorgeous French or Paris, which you're going to see more pink coming through on here as the season goes on. And this is the French lavender of your dreams. It's like, L'Occitane only uses French lavender. French lavender scent is the most sought after in the world, but French lavender doesn't necessarily, that's how it's going to look. French lavender doesn't necessarily grow so well in the United States. Well, now it does. So the best of the Spanish lavender, the best of the French, the best of the English, all bred to really take root and be that gorgeous plant that comes back year after year after year for us. 4 easy payments of $10, 1,700 remain, and that is it. Only order of the season. Jim, this is a good example of what you're doing that's different. I've actually never even seen Spanish lavender, and I like lavender. I thought I knew all the lavenders. Like, this is really cool.
Yeah, absolutely, and really the quintessential thing I can tell people who are gardeners out there that we've really done is we've taken lavender from being a zone 7 plant or a zone 6B plant, which would mean that you're going to have temperatures down to, say, 10 or 15 below zero in your worst winters. These are now zone 5 hardy forms of lavender, never existed in the market before. You're going to love this. And
So,
just keep cutting.
zone 5, I mean, we're talking about people who traditionally have never been able to grow lavender because they get very cold winters. They're good.
Absolutely. Think about it in these terms. We've taken lavender from being hardy, say, in as far up as Charlotte, North Carolina, to now being hardy as far north as New England.
Wow, that's amazing.
Yeah.
So take a look, 4 easy payments of $10. The smell is amazing. And you know what I love, Jim? Each fragrance is actually different. You think you know what lavender smells like, but when you have these different varieties, you can really smell the different fragrances. And so I think it's going to be really exciting to enjoy these flowers, but take this lavender, dry it, use it in your home. It will make your home smell so good. Put it, in your lingerie drawers, create little sachets, because you now have 3 different varieties. You could actually dry these and do your own little mixes.
Yeah, I love that idea of taking the 3 varieties and combining them, because there truly is a nuance to the fragrance and the oils in the 3 varieties. No question about it. And I'm like you, I love the French variety. It's just a more intense fragrance, I guess is the best way to describe it. But garden performance from lavender has been such a difficult thing. You have garden performance, high oil levels, shifts in our clamshell, so easy to get to you. This is, again, something I'm so proud to bring here to QVC. This is the only place you're going to find it, is right here at QVC.
So you're going to get 3 healthy, thriving plants that you're going to plant and you're going to enjoy year after year after year, and your lavender will absolutely get bigger than this. This is still early in the season, but we wanted to show you truly live growing plants.
Yeah, we shipped a fair amount of lavender this week, and I was at the greenhouse when they were boxing them, and the quality of the plants that people are getting is it's phenomenal. It's a much higher quality product than I've ever really seen in a garden center ever this early in the season on lavender.
Well, you're not going to find this in the garden center either. That's the thing. Tell us about this warranty.
Absolutely. We are so excited. This is our 3rd year being at QVC, and we've met so many wonderful customers and people that love our plants, and we just want you to be happy. So we have what we call our happy customer guarantee. Hort Couture is going to stand behind anything that we sell you. If you have a problem, give us a call, send us an email, let us know what kind of issues you have, and if you have questions about how to grow it or any of those things when you receive it or when you're ordering,